Hello everyone. Today I am going to set an allocated partition that we didn't assign when we installed Windows. Even if you succeed to install Windows, you can't see the rest of the partitions unallocated. By the way, if you didn't try to make two different partitions, you wouldn't have to consider this process, or if you don't have two different physical drive, you don't have to follow this work. Just be sure that this work is for what you have unallocated partitions. Plus, this work also helps to install a new drive in your computer. New drive is unallocated by itself when you install that at the first time. Okay, let's start. Chapter 1. Create a new partition. Move to Control Panel Home. There are some ways to go to Control Panel Home. The easiest way is to use right-click on this PC icon on the desktop screen though. Click the System and Security and go to Administrative Tools. Then choose Computer Management menu. There will be a new dialog and press Disk Management. You can see Disk 1 and unallocated status, and you can also check if the drive is shown or not in the disk list of this PC window. Click the right mouse button on the unallocated partition area in the Computer Management window. Then choose New Simple Volume menu. Then the new dialog will be shown, and choose Next menu. You can see how much size you will assign the partition. I just leave the default size. Default size is to make the one partition with all rest size. Then you can see the step to set the drive letter, but the system will show the drive letter automatically. By the way, if you already have the same letter for the drive, you may change the drive letter to see the drive properly. This means even if you already assigned the partition well, but you can't see the drive well. For example, your external drive already has the same letter and you plugged in a bad timing. Okay, press the Next menu. You can see the setting page for partition type and partition name. Windows calls the partition volume. Just press Next menu. Good job. Click the Finish menu. In a while the volume will be formatting. If the formatting is complete, you can see the partition colors blue from the black, and you can also notification center message New Volume. Let's go to check if a new partition is assigned. For sure, if your partition assignment work is successful, you can see a new drive on the drive list. Now you can see the drive, and you can also change the drive name on this PC Windows. Chapter 2. Create a new partition. After you finish assigning all unallocated partitions, sometimes you may think you should have created two different partitions after you installed Windows. In this case, there is a chance to create the new partition even if you already installed Windows. The earlier you decide to create the partition before you use Windows, the more you can guarantee spaces for the partition assignment. Okay, let's start. Move to Control Panel Home like in the Chapter 1. Click the System and Security and go to Administrative Tools. Then choose Computer Management menu. There will be a new dialog and press Disk Management. At this time, you will see the allocated partitions. You can see the partitions as disk, so choose the disk that you want to divide the disk and do the right click. Then select Shrink Volume menu. There will be a new dialog to set the disk size. Input the size within the available shrink space. I put the 102,400 megabyte for 100 gigabyte and click the menu. Then you can see the unallocated 100 gigabyte. See the black color bar in the screen and then do the right click. Choose New Simple Volume menu. You can see a new dialog and press Next menu. Press Next menu again. You can see the drive letter settings dialog that you saw in the Chapter 1. Follow the same step to do. You will see the formatting partition dialog. You can set the drive name in the step, then press Next menu. Lastly, press Finish menu. In a while, wait for the process, and you can see the new drive windows when the process is complete. Chapter 3. Delete the partition and merge that is for the one partition. When you divide partitions too much, that is not also inefficient, so at this chapter, try to delete the partition allocated and merge that to the one partition. Move to Control Panel Home like in the Chapter 1. Click the System and Security and go to Administrative Tools. Then choose Computer Management menu. There will be a new dialog and press Disk Management. Choose the disk that you want to remove, then do the right click on it. Then select Delete Volume menu. There will be an alert message to delete the data from the disk that you selected. Choose Yes menu. Safely move your data to the safe drive if you don't want to lose your important data. After this, you can see two different disks, one is active and the other one is unallocated. Choose the active disk and do the right click. Then select Extend Volume menu. You can see a new dialog, just press Next menu and press Finish menu. Then you can see the local disk size has been changed to the one size disk. By the way, you may still see the previous drive size about 800 GB on the disk list from this PC window. In that case, refresh the window with the right click and refresh menu, or move in the directory and move out to the disk list. Now you can see about 900 GB disk on the list. Okay, did you do a good job? I hope you have a good luck. If you have any questions about the video, please leave a comment. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time. Bye bye.